One of the biggest stories in the country this week continues to be the downsizing of the federal government by the Trump administration and mass firings occurring across the country in various government agencies. So who exactly is getting fired? In recent days, in many cases, we're talking about probationary employees. These are often employees of the federal government who just started in their position. They can be young workers just beginning their careers in the public sector, or they can be longtime civil servants who perhaps just switched agencies for a bigger job and better pay. In May of last year, a report by the federal government estimated that there are around 200,000 federal employees with less than a year of service, with the vast majority of them being on probation. Legal experts say the Trump administration may be targeting these individuals because there may be more legal standing to terminate an employee on probation as opposed to a longtime civil servant not currently on probation. In the last several days, cuts have been reported at the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the Department of Health and Human Services, and at the FAA. The union representing FAA employees saying more cuts may be coming. In a statement, the Professional Aviation Safety Specialists Union said, quote, "It is possible that others will be notified over the weekend or literally barred from entering FAA buildings on Tuesday, February 18th. These are not nameless, faceless bureaucrats," the union writes. "They are our family, friends, and neighbors. They contribute to our communities. Many military veterans are among them." The Trump administration has repeatedly said that the core function of these government agencies will remain the same despite all of this downsizing, suggesting that the typical American may not see an impact to all of these mass firings. Democrats, though, are sounding the alarm, arguing that can't possibly be true and that firing tens of thousands of federal workers will ultimately result in a decline in government services. A big story to watch for this week, possible impacts at the IRS, which, of course, is in the middle of tax season. Joe St. George, Scripps News Group, Washington.